Making the headlines tonight, the President of the National Assembly of Cambodia requested the Prime Minister of Cuba to further promote trade and cooperation between the two countries. The Prime Minister stated that the behavior of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea is dangerous and another violation of the UN Security Council resolution. The Malaysian Ambassador to Cambodia has said that bilateral and corporate relations between Cambodia and Malaysia have grown since he assumed his position as ambassador in Cambodia. This is the Daily Roundup on EAC News Channel. A very good evening to you. I am Dekanin. The President of the National Assembly of Cambodia requested the Prime Minister of Cuba to further promote trade and cooperation between the two countries. During a courtesy call with the Prime Minister of Cuba on Wednesday morning, 5th of October 2022, the President of the National Assembly of Cambodia, Heng Samrin, requested the Prime Minister of the Republic of Cuba, Manuel Marrero Cruz, to promote and increase cooperation in trade and investment between the two countries to a larger scale as it is currently limited. The President of the current Prime Minister of Cuba will further enhance the existing good cooperation in line with the current regional and global context, he said. On this occasion, Cuban Prime Minister Manuel Marrero Cruz also thanked the President of the National Assembly for the honor of this morning's courtesy call. He also mentioned that he always read and followed the heroism of President Heng Samrin in participating in the liberation and development of the nation so far. However, the Cuban Prime Minister stressed that the recent visit of Prime Minister Hun Sen to Cuba and his current visit to Cambodia himself will enhance trade relations and cooperation while the economy and investment between the two countries are growing. He also brought an invitation from the President of the National Assembly of Cuba to invite President Heng Samrin to lead a high-level delegation of the National Assembly of Cambodia to visit Cuba. In response, President Heng Samrin accepted the invitation of the President of the National Assembly of Cuba, promising to lead a high-level delegation of the National Assembly of Cambodia to pay an official visit to Cuba at an appropriate time. President Heng Samrin added that the Republic of Cuba is a good friend of Cambodia. He stated that Cuba has always supported Cambodia through all circumstances, especially when Cambodia had just won liberation from the genocidal regime of Pol Pot on the 7th of January 1979. He said Cuba provided emergency social, health, and education assistance to meet with the needs of the Cambodian people in times of need, in line with the Khmer proverb, good friends help each other in times of need. Finally, he expressed his support and appreciation for the result of Prime Minister Hun Sen's visit to the Republic of Cuba last week to strengthen the ties of friendship, solidarity, and cooperation between the two countries, which provide benefits to both nations. The Prime Minister stated that the behavior of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea is dangerous and another violation of the UN Security Council resolution. EAC News reporter Anthony Ellis has the details.
The Prime Minister also expressed their views on war in Ukraine. Cambodia understands the historical reasons, understands the security concerns and the complexity of the problem, he said. The Prime Minister continued, Cambodia does not agree with the invasion of Ukraine and the attachment of the sovereign country. Cambodia, as a small country, adheres to the sovereignty, territorial integrity and political independence of its member states and the UN Charter. During the bilateral meeting, the two Prime Ministers exchanged views of the regional and international issues and pledged to strengthen Cambodia-Cuba relations. Friendship and cooperation in areas such as education, health, culture, agriculture, trade and international relations. On October the 4th, North Korea fired a ballistic missile over Japan for the first time in 5 years since 2017 before crashing into the Pacific Ocean. This is the fifth missile launch from North Korea's Gyeongsang province. Anthony Ellis, EAC News.
The Candlelight Party and the Khmer Wheel Party have held discussions and decided to join together as one party for the next election in 2023. According to a statement made by the Candlelight Party on the 4th of October 2022, this decision was made after a series of discussions between the senior leadership of the Candlelight Party and the Khmer Wheel Party. As a result, the Khmer Wheel Party has decided not to list any candidates for the 7th parliamentary election in 2023, as they have decided to join together with the Candlelight Party to form a single party. The Candlelight Party welcomed the presence of the former founder of the Khmer National Party, Kong Kwam, who was also the former president of the Samrang Si Party and is currently the honorary president of the Khmer Wheel Party. It should be noted, Kong Kwam will now also serve as the supreme advisor of the Candlelight Party.
If it's happening and you need to know about it, you'll get it all right here. EAC News brings you updates and breaking news in English across all of our platforms and channels. The EAC News app, YouTube, Facebook, Telegram, Twitter, and our website www.eacnews.asia. Join me and the rest of the EAC News team every day on your favorite channels. EAC News, Cambodia made clear.
The Malaysian Ambassador to Cambodia has said that bilateral and corporate relations between Cambodia and Malaysia have grown since he assumed his position as ambassador in Cambodia. EAC News reporter Anthony Ellis had the privilege to interview the Malaysian ambassador to discuss the bilateral relations between Cambodia and Malaysia.
Sitting down with the Malaysian ambassador to Cambodia, Dr. Eldin Hussaini Mohammed Hassim, he shared that the bilateral and corporate relations between the two countries have grown significantly since they were first established. He said that there are currently about 500 Malaysian companies established in the kingdom and about 6,000 Malaysians live in the country too. Ambassador Dr. Eldin said he was proud that 5 of Malaysia's biggest banks are established in Cambodia. Something has not been done in most Southeastern Asian countries. He also noted that Malaysia is most involved in the sectors of finance, insurance, taxation, hospitality, construction, telecommunications and entertainment in Cambodia.
It is always remarkable to see how we have grown from a very small volume of trade. We have increased to tremendous big amount of trade. To see a very small number in 1994, 1993 was only about maybe 50 to 60 Malaysian companies. Now it grows to almost 500. You can see the vibe is very strong. You know?
The ambassador also touched on Malaysia's involvement in healthcare promotion in Cambodia.
We see the potential of promoting healthcare in Cambodia. Before we came in Cambodia, people always go to Thailand and Vietnam, and I think Indonesia and in Singapore for to extend the treatment and whatnot. But then Malaysia offers a lot more, and Malaysia wanted to be in that league as well. So in 2019, we promoted Malaysia Health Tourism Council. We also help tourism, medical tourism. This is whereby when you go for a medical checkup or you go for medical treatment, you definitely will bring your family as well. So we also want to treat your family while waiting for you to be treated in the hospital. Your family can enjoy visiting, enjoying places whereas when they stay in Malaysia. I think we have inked 3 already hospital with Cambodia. The recent was with Sunway Hospital, and we want that to be as a stepping stone for the Cambodian to realize that you have another player, which is Malaysia, which offer more affordable in terms of going and traveling with your family and doing treatment, and we can offer more or even better treatment compared to the rest.
It was a real honour and pleasure to interview the kind ambassador Dr. Eldin Hussaini Mohammed Hassim. EAC News thanks the ambassador and the Malaysian Embassy for this opportunity. The full in-depth interview EAC News conducted with the Malaysian ambassador will be released soon. Anthony Ellis, EAC News.
Thank you for watching the Daily Roundup here on EAC News Channel. For more breaking news and updates, check our website eacnews.asia or search EAC News on Telegram, Smart TV, or at your favorite app store. More from EAC News team tomorrow night at 8 p.m. See you then.